Our gadget guy, Mike Yawney, like a kid in a candy store. He's been in Las Vegas for the past 5 days, checking out the Consumer Electronics Show.
Yeah, and
What a job.
today, Mike Yawney, our gadget guy, has a kind of a hodgepodge of things to show off this morning. Hey, Mike.
Well, I thought I'd mix things up, Ted Tar, a little bit this morning, and we're going to go into North Hall. This is where we are. This is where all the automotive tech is. 9 out of 10 the big automotive players are here at the show this year, and I'm going to show you in a few moments this futuristic car, some cool technology, or car technology. But first, I kind of want to give you an idea of what it's like to be here on the show floor. You look around here and you're like, it's dead. There's no one around there. Far from the case. During the day, this place is almost like a party atmosphere. 157,000 people are on the show floor here. You have to walk around with your elbows up, but it's like a party atmosphere. You have DJs playing, you have people dancing, you have lights flashing. It is a really cool vibe out here, but it is definitely a little bit of work to try to find those cool tech products, and definitely your elbows have got to be up to fight to find this stuff. Now, the first product I want to show you, though, is right out of the movies. This is really futuristic auto tech here. This is by a company out of the States called Lit Motors. This is the world's first two-wheeled self-balancing vehicle right out of Tron. I love this thing. Inside there are 2 giant gyroscopes that spin. When this thing is moving, and they actually had this on the show floor running, and you can see all the wires here. It looks kind of janky, but you know what? This is their prototype. It really does work. You can walk up to this, you can push it, and it doesn't go over. In fact, the creators say that when you get into an incident, a collision, this will stay upright. The gyroscopes are so powerful. $24,000 hitting the market this year. Canadians are doing the most pre-orders for the C1. I think that is pretty darn cool. Okay, let's move on here. This guy, these are, you know, they look like normal headphones. These are from LG. These are ear monitors, or heart rate monitors that you wear in your ear. So you can play your music, monitor your heart rate, but then when you pair it up with their little activity monitor from LG, you can actually get a live heart rate going. These are both prototypes, but they are expected to hit the market this year. Moving on to some hockey tech. Hockey moms are going to love this. This is from Reebok, and I'm going to try this on. It's a little bit of a snug fit, but you put the skull cap on, and take a look at the back. This goes under your helmet. Now there's a little tag here that's flashing green. There's an impact monitor in here, and so this looks for any impact whatsoever. If the kids get a moderate impact, it flashes yellow. If it turns red, that means they have severe impact. The best part about this is the kids can't see it. Of course, if a kid gets hit, what they're going to say, I'm fine, coach, I'm fine, I want to keep playing. This way, the coach can actually see all the lights flashing out on the ice. They can monitor the kids, and if one of them are turning red, they can pull them off the ice. This is called Check Light from Reebok. It's in the States, coming to Canada within the next couple of weeks. We hear so much about 3D printers on the show floor. This guy is a portable 3D printer. It's actually a pen that you can print. Basically, you know what? You can print in the air. I'm going to see you turn it on. You'll see the plastic comes out the tip, and you can draw in the air and make some really cool things. For example, if you know what you're doing, look at this. I made that. Actually, I'm kind of lying. This is what I made. I tried to make that. I ended up with this, but then I ended up making Ted and Tara. Look at that. I think that's a lifelike resemblance of Ted and Tara right there. How's that? This is going to, it's the 3Doodler. It's going to cost about $100. It's going to hit Canada the next couple of weeks. 2 more products quickly I want to get to. These guys here are silicone toothbrushes. They're by a company called Foreo, and silicone. This is interesting. I've never heard of a silicone toothbrush before. It's the world's first. I didn't know this, but silicone is antimicrobial. Bacteria can't grow on this, and apparently it's really easy on the gums. Plus, for the kids, they have little monitors on the bottom, so if they don't brush their teeth for 2 minutes, a little frowny face shows up. And last but not least, I want to end with a Canadian product. This is the UB Slate, developed out of Mississauga. Looks like a regular Android, Google tablet, but here's the real kicker. This is going to retail for $38 when it hits the market in a couple of weeks. I think that is pretty amazing tech, and I had to end on a Canadian product to finish up and wrap up our week at CES, and I'm going to go, I think, and get some sleep. Then we're going to head back to Ted and Tara and Banff.
Mike Yawney, our gadget guy, live in Vegas. Get some sleep, Michael. You've earned it. Busy, busy, busy.